Hi, Pisces, and welcome to your November 2023 read. All right, praying for everyone. We need some light. We do. All right. This read is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. I decided that I'm using the Earth Magic Oracle deck to start the read to get an overview. So for Pisces, let's see what's coming out. Karma. Oh my gosh, right? Who else got this? I think Scorpio. Scorpio did, yeah. So you might want to look at that, but also, you know, if you're not dealing with a Scorpio or you don't have Scorpio in your chart, then don't watch it. DNA. So I am glad that this came out because the karma that we're dealing with on the earth plane is happening right now as we speak, where a lot of karmic ties are happening, endings, if you will, of karmic patterns and contracts that no longer serve our highest good. The part of karma that is also not just, right, as we say, as above, so below, it is a reflection. As you can see, this is just a reflection. We have two snakes in the karma, the Kundalini rising, sorry. And so this is the reflection as above, so below. So when I looked and I was talking about this card in Scorpio's read, Spirit said, which is beautiful, death and ascension. Because who knows better than Scorpions about, well, obviously because the snake is here, but also because when we do understand and rise to clear all of our karma, rising up and clearing all the blockages in our chakras, well, death and ascension is what we have come here to do. And on another note, DNA spelled backwards is and. As in the divine. So our DNA does filter, obviously, into our karmic path because we come from, right, the ancestral lineage of, right, of what has come so that we can, a lot of us came here to do exactly that and cut karmic soul contracts so that our ancestors have been freed. The earth plane is to clean our karma. That's the school of lessons. And I believe it is upon the earth plane as the only dimension of the 3D world, the lowest dimension, right, planetary dimension of the 3D world on the earth plane. As once you ascend, you go to different dimensions, right? You raise your consciousness, right? Once the Kundalini rising, right? Chakras open, and lo and behold, you have, you know, I'm getting the candle out again. Lo and behold, you have your, you have cleansed and cleaned out everything that you needed so that you can free your ancestral lineage of the same. Is this 6 or 8? Oh, sorry. 8 of Pentacles reversed. Are you not working on filtering out what needs to be released? Some of you just don't want to work anymore. I mean, let's just face the facts, right? I can't blame you. Hold on. Okay. I don't blame you because for some of you, this is physical labor, okay, just so you know. The physical labor is not what's being called here. It's the labor of cleansing. And what you hear, what someone says, this is the mischief maker for me. I gotta turn the light on. Hold on. I mean, you know, who doesn't like a candlelit read? Are you kidding? You know how lucky you guys are? As we say, saving the best for last. Absolutely. I'm going to move these over so you can see. All right. So now we have the light, right? So what happens here is we're dealing with, it could be a child. It could be one of your children who's not working and just hanging out, just talking about what they perceive their future to look like without doing the work. And fighting. There's conflict. Oh my gosh, Pisces, come on. There's conflict in the household. Some of you, okay, we're not going to lie. Some of you, it is about giving money or not wanting to give out money anymore and making it very clear to those who want, to take. You're like, no more, deal. It's hard for you. I'm going to tell you right now. I've been dealing with Pisces in this read about holding on to money tight, but for so long it was you guys enabling your kids, your close, nearest and dearest, whatever. My point is, I'm proud of you guys because you have learned that part of what matters, which is your 3D material world on the karmic scale of the base chakra. The base chakra is the first chakra, right? And the base chakra needs to be, you need to own it. You need to say, you know what, no more. And I'm proud of you because you have said no more. I'm cutting whoever comes to me about money. I'm not dealing. We're done. Go get a job. That's the conflict. But now you're standing firm in the way that, look at your face. You're like, don't mess with me. And you're doing it with a smile. Saying it with a smile. Saying, doing. We're not going to enable anymore. We're going to say your adult or adult children that need to take action because you only have yourselves in the end. So you have to learn, just like Pisces. Yeah, oh my God. Sorry. Oh my God. That's the wake-up call. The wake-up call is there's no more free handouts. I love this because now guess what happened? Pisces, no kidding. Your base chakra now got cleared out. You're on the road to what? Your new creative ventures of the solar plexus and the sacral chakra. The sacral base probably here potentially on the precipice of starting, a new job in terms of, I love my job, but it's time for a change. I want to make money, but it's not as important as it used to be. Not that it's not important, it is, certainly, but it's not going to be like, if I leave this job and get a new job, I'm going to go after what it is that makes me happy. And that's called a career. I love it. Wake up, everyone, and realize that you're going to find that your heart, Pisces, is opening up now because you're standing firm to what you truly wanted to do in the first place. But you just couldn't do it yet. It's painful to tell our family, our close friends, no. But it took some patience and perseverance. Hello. You put your boundaries up and you said, guess what? This feels good. You're respected for it. Even better. Because you're showing the next generation. You're not enabling anyone. You're showing them the truth of what maybe a father figure here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Virgo, indeed left their legacy. And they've been helping you. I'm just going to say from what I see here, if you have a father figure or the father of your children as a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Virgo, you have someone on the other side that is helping you, which you are here as well. I feel it is actually a father figure who is deceased that was also a water sign too. I feel that it's in addition to maybe, because you have had a husband on the other side, I also feel it's a father and a husband who has, left the earth plane, and you're being helped by both to see the truth of how you have in the past enabled, which lends itself to more karma being built and it builds up. So you're cutting that out. And it doesn't feel as difficult as it did in the beginning, right? Because with time and saying it more than once, that, the gravy train has to stop, it helps you to heal your to heal your karma and you're, a father figure. Someone's giving you the strength. Someone's giving you the voice. Someone's saying, Pisces, just be your authentic self and just tell it like you feel it. And I'm going to say it. In the beginning stages of the reads, we had fights going on. I mean, this is fighting too, but this is the external right now fighting, because all the cards dictate that the internal self, the more that you have gained strength of your own resolve to not feel guilty that you're not there helping, and to give them the strength to say, it gives you strength to say no, but with each no, you got stronger. With each, we're having a family meeting, and like it or not, this is the way it's going to be. With each goal, keep in mind that we are setting goals and setting boundaries. Why is my hair bugging me? So maybe some of you are changing your hairstyle, or your hair is bugging you, it's in your face, your bangs, you need to get it's cut. Some of you are getting your hair cut, because I never mess as much with my hair as I just did. Okay. So spirit guides, your spirit angels, your family on the other side, whatever, is helping you to resolve the situation that's been going on for so long. And truly, it's clearing up your karma so that you're not pulling any more karma from what already has taken place. You're not adding karma because you decided to speak your truth, whether they like it or not. And the guilt-ridden aspects of your compassion and truth and love. Pisces, you hold all the signs. You're like all-encompassing. That's why I said saving the best for last. Because you encompass all of the signs, and you sometimes take the brunt of pulling in all those signs until we get to the house, the 12th house. Right? Okay. Now, let me just, and really, truly, for whomever this is speaking to, because the storyline is truly, endings that have been happening in October with the solar eclipse. Those eclipses are not just relationship endings. For you, Pisces, is the ending of the stars aligning, so that, and the moon and the stars, obviously, aligning so that you can muster up and gather enough strength of your own resolve to draw the line in the sand and say no more without feeling guilty. I mean, Pisces just needs to chill. You may want to start traveling. You may want to go places. You need your peace. You want peace. Peace of mind. Peace of mind. Peace of mind. Peace of mind. And all of these point to what you have spoken as your truth without feeling the guilt that it comes with or came with. Because, you know, it can't last forever. Nothing on the earth plane lasts forever except love. And we've already given so much love, but we don't need to give that kind of love that dictates, I am going to give you all this money and, you know, and this is, you know, and go broke. A father figure that left a legacy, for some of you, not all of you, the father figure, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Virgo, that left a legacy by which you believed that love came with the financial love. Let me buy you this. Let me help you here. Let me help you there. How can I help you? It was all financial for some of you, not all of you. So your father's legacy remains as in your DNA of karma that you're clearing out, so that instead of handing you, you know, giving you handouts and money and jewelry and cars and homes, that becomes, with you changing it, the dynamic of this lineage, you're going to now be able to see how most important it is to your children, instead of giving them money, just saying, I love you, will be enough. Okay, let's add to the narrative. Pisces. Wow. Okay, so we already spoke our piece. We said what we needed, and we leave it alone. We leave it alone because there's no reason. Maybe the reaction to the reaction to the no more, you know, your peace of mind by saying no came to silence. It silenced those who needed to hear it. These 5, this is 5, right? Hold on. We're going to get to this card in a minute. Okay. I love it. Your Kundalini is rising. All right, Pisces. Yes. The stars are all aligning for you to gain confidence to say no more. Say no more. It's all been said and done before. Isn't that the truth, right? Okay. We are no longer going back to our old ways, basically. We're not. We've thank God, extracted by the grace of the good Lord, right? We've extracted and gotten our power back through love. That's how it happened. Oh my God, look. So, in November, Pisces, you begin to see how powerful the emotion of love is truly for you as a mother, and or the father. And here's someone that you're missing. And that's why I love these cards, because I use them when Spirit says turn it around. That's what we do. Someone who you truly is your rock, has been your rock, and has ascended, is helping you not only to heal your heart, but to know that you are shining bright. You are the star. You are the shining star. And the geese is the community, the family. It's what matters. But understand, what matters is that you show love with love and not by means of the materialistic world, right? That we live in. Yeah. You've lost a loved one. But to no avail. To no avail. A father figure and or your husband or whomever has crossed over, Pisces, is right here front and center for you. So that you don't go back, because by cutting this out and by showing love with love instead of material value, you're cleansing your karma as well as your father's and husband or whomever. This is such, it's like, thank you. They wanted this to be known that, well, it's a husband that wants it to be known that father and husband are working in tandem together as one, as we are one. Right? To say, right? You have a lot of majors, right? And those major, the cards that are standing out is your progress. You should be really proud of yourself. Because this is teaching your children a huge, huge, valuable lessons about the value of love, which doesn't happen, right? Right? We're living in a materialistic world. Okay. This is Pisces, you and your person. And now they're watching over you. And I feel that you know it. You're dreaming of them, a father figure and or your maybe a husband, etc., who is on the other side, whomever you have on the other side is saying thank you. because you have prevailed. I feel it is. It's a father and, you know, a husband who was a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, without question. This is, you know, not for all. Come on. The Six of Pentacles, what? It wasn't on equal footing when a father and husband were on the earth plane. And so that kind of eluded you to not really knowing how to significantly balance what love meant or means to you, right? Because love does come in all shapes, forms, and sizes. Just because one person says, your father says, can't say I love you with words, doesn't mean they love you less. They only can love you because they found love in the form of the connection with you as the child, in the form of, you know, a home to keep you safe, a car to run properly, to take care of you and keep you safe. That's what a father does. Hold on, I can't get the next card. Right? I mean, seriously, what else? Yeah. So this is clearing up. This is helping you to clear up some of the grief that you have been, you know, dealing with. I mean, first of all, they're saying love never dies. And the confusion of a father's love is much different. A father's love is much different on the earth plane. Understand me? On the earth plane. Because it is given and received on the basis of humanity, human, you know, the human touch, not touch, but the humanity of love that's given on the earth plane. But when you cross over to the other side, that love is universal. It is the all. So, like we know it to be, Pisces, that we're given love in the way that we were given love, or they were given love when they were growing up. That's the DNA. That's the ancestral lineage. You can't fault another. And some probably do. If you didn't hear your father say, I love you, well, guess what? Maybe they weren't told they were loved. Okay. Oh my God. Wow. I mean, it boils down to, and it's like really sentimental. Because the love of family, right? Okay. So I'm going to take the Chariot and I'm going to focus because I have to like This has touched me immensely. Okay. All right. 5 of Wands. Let's go. Let's figure out, are these what we're talking, is this what we're talking about? We're talking about, yeah, okay, I got it. I got it. Is it the children? I know. Someone's saying, I'm the soulmate. I got it. Wow. Spirit's really talking right now, and they're trying to get me. I mean, they are, I should say. They're not trying. 5 of Wands. Oh, my God. There is huge, huge havoc in the house, and in whomever this is, and that's why your husband that is crossed over and a father figure that has crossed over is saying family first above and amongst everything is where you're being guided to understand, you know, that there's so much tension, aggravation, disappointment in this family. Exhaustion. Oh, we're adding exhaustion to the table. This is fighting, arguing. This is havoc. There's like, this is double. This is like a double whammy here. Are you kidding? 5 of Wands twice. People are exhausted. They don't know which way is up. Your family is all over the map. And you're Pisces. You are this column. You're the strength. You're the strength that holds the glue. You're the glue. You're the glue. You're the cement. You're the rock. Yeah, look at what he has. You're the rock. And here's the heart. But this is exhausting. So you're telling me, Pisces, you're telling me that this is exhausting. People are fighting. They're not coming together. And the only way they can come together is when you're home. And you're the rock of the family. And you're the one who says, okay, we have to have a sit down. If you haven't done it already, you're going to do it again. And I feel, oh my God, are you kidding me? You're going to do it again and again. You need to get through to help the family. And you're getting help from Spirit. You already know that. So, like, all is not lost here. You're clearing your ancestral lineage as we speak. So you're exhausted, but you're still, you know, they're exhausted, you're exhausted. Everything's like, you know, up for grabs. I'm going to say it. It's a shit show. And Pisces, they need your compassion. They need the rock of the heart and love that you have for your family, in your family, as you are the guiding light for them, is what is keeping whatever can be kept together. You're having another conversation. You're going to be doing it again. 7 of Wands twice. 5 of Wands twice. You are, without doubt, you need to reiterate, you know, keep plugging away and drawing the line in the sand. Maybe you're going to be tested a couple times, but I don't feel that as much as you just need to do it. And it's not easy. No one said it's going to be easy because you have a huge heart. And you're taking on, listen. You're taking on all the energies of all this havoc, making you exhausted. And then when, you're exhausted, you become weak. And you don't want to become weak. Keep your focus. And tell everyone who's bugging you, start packing your bags, or here's the due date. Here's the date where everyone's got to pack their bags and start over. Because the gravy train is no longer. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio reversed. So are you like, oh, that's what you're saying. Yeah, that's what you're saying. I got it. Man, it just worried me. You're one and done. You're done. You may have to reiterate this a few times, and then you're going to turn your back and say, I'm out. I'm out. You guys are all adults. Figure it out. You guys need to figure it out. This already happened, but it's going to happen again. Maybe one more time or a few more times. Yeah. All right, we went through these. Let me just get one more card. I know that was supposed to be my last card, but here we go. I love you all. Thank you, Spirit. I love you all. And I love you more. But I need for you guys to grow up. 3. Trinity. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. I need for you guys to grow up. So you're putting your head down, Pisces, and you're allowing whatever's happening to happen now. Let it be as it may. Here you are. Thank goodness and thank you. That's exactly what's going on. 3 super cards for Pisces. I am so proud of you. I can't even, no words can express the amount of love that I have for my Piscean friends. And I know who I'm talking about, and you've seen who I'm talking about. You don't know who I'm talking about, but we're all in this together. I have the energy of, we all have the energy of every sign. And every sign matters. Primordial. We have to get back to the basics. We have to get back to what matters. We have to climb that mountain as many times as we need to in order to get the message across. And that is part of our passage. Potential. You know the potential of each and every one of these adult children or whomever, nearest and dearest. You know they're going to set themselves free. You know they're going to get the strength and endurance of this beautiful, is this a unicorn? Yes. The unicorn. You know that everyone you want to see that everyone has this potential, that the fighting will stop. The second that you put your foot down, you draw the line in the sand and say, have at it. That's what you're doing. And that's exactly what you have been given, the strength of your father and on the other side, as well as a loved one on the other side, husband, I believe. Stillness. Be still and know. And that's exactly what you're doing. We always want to handhold our children, however old that they are, or they, however old that they are and or they act, right? We always want to be there for them. And the hardest thing truly is, as a mother and or father, is saying no. But if you don't say no, who's going to learn? And that's what you've come to understand, Pisces. One card, please, for my beautiful Pisceans. It's not only a lesson for your children, and even if you don't have children and you're getting ready to have children, or, whatever, you're an aunt, you're an uncle, you're a child of God, and you interact with children. You may be a teacher listening to this. This is important, no matter whether it resonates or if it doesn't. The issue is still very clear that we are family. The North Node is in Aries. The South Node is in Libra. And that's where the opposition comes in October. I'm doing this read when that's happening. There will be success. Yes, look at that. This, my beautiful Pisces, is what you have worked so hard for. Because you have faith. You have faith. Sorry for the glare. But I do like that you're the only sign that I have done a, candlelit reading for. You don't worry about it. You've done your job. Best mother ever. Cleaning out the carpet, cleaning out the crap under the carpet. Thank you. Which is the karma of residual. We're getting rid of that. And I'm hearing, this is how we do it. This is how we do it. All right. I can't be more proud. Anyways, all right. I send you many, many blessings. I'm so proud of you, Pisces. Please comment if you have a chance, if you get a chance, because this really is a beautiful read. Okay. Have a great month, and I'll talk to you next month.